Hi, it's Bea with Crafting Daily Dose, and today I have another alternative for the September 2022 paper pumpkin called Spooky Treats. This is a set of treat boxes, and for today's alternative, I'm only using components that are from the kit. I've cut up one of the boxes and rearranged it so that it becomes a pop-up gift card holder. So it folds down flat like this to go inside of an envelope, and then when the recipient gets it, they can pop it up like this. You're going to see that there is a place on the back to tuck a gift card, and then this can stand up on its own, and then the gift card can also be removed. I'm excited to show you how to modify your boxes to create this project. All of the supplies for this project come from the kit itself. So I'm using the pumpkin pie box, the white sleeve that has the cobweb cut out of it, and then a few of the die cuts. I've got the spider, the fresh freesia label, and the crushed curry label, and then I'll be using some of the star stickers. I'll use the stamp set and the Orchid Oasis ink from the kit, and that's all we need. First, I'm going to cut up the box so that I can use the pieces in a different way. Here's what it looks like originally, and here's what it looks like after I've put it in the trimmer and cut along some of the score lines. I'm going to use these pieces here to decorate the panels, and I'm using one of the side pieces to create the gift card holder itself. Both of these will work, so it doesn't matter which one you choose. Now for the stamping. I'm putting Happy Halloween on that small fresh freesia label. Now I'll choose one of the rectangles that was cut out from the box, and I'll stamp the trick or treat message on it. Now, because the sentiment is not going to fit on there like that, I've taken some washi tape and I've covered up part of the stamp, so I'm just going to ink up one part at a time. I'll start with the word trick. I've tapped this onto my ink, and then I'm going to remove the washi tape just in case I got any stray ink on there. That's protecting the rest of the surface. And then I'm going to stamp the word trick close to the left edge. Now I'm going to make sure to clean my stamp thoroughly. This time I've covered my stamp to only ink up the word treat. And I'll stamp that on the right edge. Once again, I'm cleaning off my stamp, and now I'm going to block off everything except the word or. I'm going to stamp up this piece to create the gift card holder, and remember, it doesn't matter which one of these that you use. Before I stamp it though, I want to make this top tab symmetric. See how it's got more of an angle on the side? To do that, I'm going to take the other piece that I'm not using. They are mirror images of one another, and I'm going to lay the other piece on top, and I'm going to use its angle as a guide to cut my piece. So here's that line, and I'm just going to follow the line. So now the piece that I'm stamping on is nice and symmetric. I'm going to stamp the "Enjoy this spooky treat," and I'll put that first line of text above the score line. And we're all ready to assemble. Before I assemble the sleeve, I'm going to decide which direction that I want to use. So I'm going to use mine like this so that the seam is along the bottom here and the corner of my web is in the lower left. But you could choose to rotate yours so that it's in the upper right, or you could even choose to turn this inside out so that the web is either in this direction or this one. It's up to you, but you want to know that before you start assembling. On my project, the trick or treat message is going to go down in this section. This is visible when the gift card holder is pressed down flat, and it's on the bottom when it's popped up. I'm using glue here because it's fast, but you can also use the tear and tape or the glue dots from the kit. For the next section, which is going to be at the top, I first have a plain piece and then those labels. I'm just centering each of those pieces on the panel. Now I'm going to flip this over, and one of the other plain rectangles is going to go down here. Now I'll go ahead and put this together. I've already folded the score lines, but I'm going to go ahead and reinforce them with my bone folder. Now this tab is going to connect to this piece over here. They're going to come together like so. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some tear and tape along this edge. So this is the inside of this flap. My other piece of tear and tape is going to go on the edge of this flap, and it's going to be on the outer surface. I'll take off the backings and press the pieces down flat so I can bring them together. I'm going to shift it the other way and make sure that it can also lie flat in this direction, adjusting those fold lines if I need to. Once we've done that, then we're ready to insert this piece to decorate the back of the panel. And you want to do just a dry fitting first to make sure that it fits okay. If it's too big, then you might need to trim it off a little bit, but mine fits fine, so I'll go ahead and put glue on it. This panel is going to cover up that seam, which is why we can't put it in until everything else is assembled. And now this is the part that's going to hold the gift card. We are going to be folding this crease up as a mountain fold, like this. And then the side tabs are going to come in like so. And the gift card is going to fit into that little pocket that we've created. Now, if you notice down here at the notch, you can see parts of those tabs peeking through. So before we glue everything together, we're just going to do a little bit of trimming. I just cut off very small triangles from those areas, and I'm going to check. Now you can't see them anymore, so that's good. If you have a gift card or a credit card, you can use it in this step to kind of hold things in place. That way you are making sure that you've wrapped the sides so that there's still room to fit the thickness of that card. Once you've done that, you can go ahead and put some adhesive on those tabs and then close it up. Now we're going to put adhesive here, and then that's going to be glued to the back of our little pop-up. And now I'll just go back and add a few of those star stickers. I'm not going to put any stickers along the bottom panel that says trick or treat because when the pop-up is standing, that's the part it will be on, and I don't want it to be uneven. There's our finished project. You can see that it folds down flat if you want to put it in an envelope or mail it, but then it can pop up, and that's going to reveal your gift card. Plus, it can stand on its own. On the back, there's a little pocket to hold the gift card. You can write your to from message or the amount that the gift card is for, and then that will be seen once the gift card has been removed from the pocket. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you've enjoyed this dose of creativity. If you get a chance to try out the project, I would love to see it, so share it in my Facebook group or tag me if you're sharing elsewhere. If you're interested in Paper Pumpkin but don't yet have a demonstrator, you can find the subscription link and all of my other links in the description box below. I look forward to crafting with you again next time, and until then, have a great day.